Good luck.
And pick your judge for this evening. And your question will be coming from actress, singer, and dance endorser, the most timeless beauty, Miss Sunshine Cruz.
Good evening, Patricia. Here's my question. If you were given a chance to be the president of the country for 1 week, name 3 things that you would want to accomplish within that time.
3 things that I would want to accomplish is definitely one, going back to my advocacy, which is inclusive education for those with disabilities. And 2, I would build more opportunities of equality for women and those who feel marginalized based on their identities. And 3, I would also give back to the underdeveloped communities of the Philippines so that we could build more schools in those areas. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
That's
much.
fantastic.
A systematic answer.
That means your time is up.
There you have it, your top 10 finalists! Among these top 10 ladies tonight that you are looking at are your next batch of Miss World Queens.
That's correct.
Wow, 5 of these lucky ladies will move on to represent the Philippines. 3 of them, actually, will move on to represent the Philippines on the international stage. This is the moment of a lifetime. My goodness, ladies, take one big deep breath. This is the moment it all boils down to.
Absolutely. Once again, a round of applause to our top 10 ladies from Quezon Province, from Cavite, from Pasig City, from Tarlac, from Pampanga, Bicol, Batangas, Manila, Baguio City, and Pangasinan.
Marina, one last shot to cheer for your finalists!
Sino sa tingin nyo ang mag-uwi ng corona ngayong gabi? Who will bring home the crown for Miss World Philippines 2024?
You know, Billy, I'm feeling so nervous for these candidates. Oh my gosh, this is the top 10 cut. I didn't even survive that.
I absolutely agree with you. This is nerve-wracking, but you know, we're giving these ladies a bit of time to relax, collect their thoughts a bit,
Indeed.
enjoy the moment, because this is not every day. And
That's
it's
true.
absolutely a blessing to be on this stage representing.
Absolutely. As this moment brings me back to the past, I want to take this moment to shout out to my Miss World Queens from 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, they are all over there. For the past 2 years, the queens of Miss World 2021 and 2022 have been the most amazing sisters. Ladies, say hi. We have our first princess, Miss Cassandra Chan. Oh my goodness. We have Katrina Legado, second princess, Cassandra Bormeo Chan. Katrina Legado, Reina Hispano-Americana 2019. We have Dindy Baharas, our former Miss Supranational. And of course, Ingrid Santa Maria, Reina Hispano-Americana 2022, our first princess, and reigning Century Tuna Superbond, Justine Felizarta. Looking amazing, ladies. Aging like fine wine. You look better than when we were all here on stage.
That's amazing to see the growth and the maturity of all these women. It's absolutely amazing.
Wow. And speaking of our next batch of queens, let's begin with our first candidate for the question and answer portion.
Now, who will be the first candidate? Maybe call on Quezon Province, Maria Andrea E. Enrique.
Pick the judge.
And we have, of course, our dashing assistant with a bowl.
So
Please
now,
pick-
these are the name of the judges that will be asking you the question. So, who will be your judge?
Junior
Miss
Denay.
Tina Cuevas, philanthropist, hotelier, and socialite.
My question.
Hello.
Good
Hi,
evening.
good evening. What will be your definition of kindness? Good luck.
Kindness for me is having a heart to help without expecting for anything in return. Kindness is something that comes from you naturally. It is something that you give without stopping, and it's something that you give from your deepest part of your soul. And I think kindness is what we need for us to attain peace in this world.
Thank you so much. Great job. Maria and Visto Quezon Province. And now, let's call on the next candidate. We have from Cavite, Diamato.
Oh, she's got a lot of fans tonight.
Absolutely. You may now choose from the bowl which judge will be asking you the question. Good luck. Thank you.
We're
Maria,
yours.
please do
We're
the honors.
yours. Your judge is Filipino professional boxer and Olympic champion, current IBF and IBO and IBF Intercontinental Superweight Featherweight Champion of the World with 19 wins and 0 losses, Mr. Charlie Suarez.
Where do you get your strength from? Repeat. Where do you get your strength from?
Thank you very much, Sir Charlie.
I get my strength from my family. I grew up with an amazing family. They're here today on both sides of the arena. And they taught me a lot about kindness and growing up helping out in my community. And that's what I did at Cruz Foundation teaching girls music. And that's what I want to preach to others is that you can spread kindness and you don't have to have a loving family. You don't have to grow up well and privileged to spread kindness to the world. And if you're able to keep that motto within us, we'll have a better world. Thank you.
Right on the dot, on time. Thank you so much, Miss Cavite, Diamato. And may we call up on stage from Capitolio Pasig, Rihanna Agata Pangindia.
My dear, good evening.
Good evening.
You may now pick the judge who will deliver your question.
All right. And the judge would be Mr. Andy Regaldo, Chief Sales and Marketing Officer of Banyan Tree, Manila Bay.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Do you think global warming poses a real threat to mankind and the planet Earth? Why or why not?
Definitely. I think global warming does harm to us humans. And if we do not take action as early as today, then we might live in a world that is full of harm to our children, to the future generation. So I think it's really important that we take action today. Thank you.
Straightforward.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Who's our next candidate?
This is tough. Our next candidate would be from Tarlac Province, Jasmine Homa. Good evening.
Okay, Captain. Are your seatbelts fastened?
That's right. Emergency exits in front and the back.
Go ahead and pick your judge.
All right. Ooh, all right.
Ooh.
Miss Laura Liman, Miss World Philippines 2017.
Hello, candidate. Hi, Miss Laura. Okay,
so your question is, if you were asked to come up with your own slogan to promote the Philippines, what would it be and why?
If I would come up with a slogan for the Philippines, it would have to be still choose the Philippines. I would give you many reasons why we Filipinas always come out on top in a community, in a setting, in an international world. And this is the reason why is because we're always so happy to each other. We're very related to a lot of people from our experiences, and we drew that strength from within because we know we are the second happiest country in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
That answer makes me proud to be Filipino.
Absolutely. And now we call on Miss Pampanga, Sofia Bianca Santos.
Wow, what a dress, Miss Pampanga.
Good evening, Miss Pampanga. Here is the bowl of judges.
All right. And your question will be coming from the Chief Operating Officer of Aqua Boracay, Mr. Carlo Call.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, do you want to be different or do you want to belong? Please.
It is.
And next up, good luck, Bicol Region.
Isabel Villasano.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Thank you, Maria.
Good evening, Miss Bicol Region.
Here we go. And we choose who's asking the question. Absolutely.
She took 2. She wants 2 now.
Challenge. All right. Your judge is Daisy Reyes Tobias. Binibining Pilipinas World 1996.
Miss Bicol Region, kumusta ka?
Good evening po. I'm feeling really nice today. Thank you.
Smile. My question to you is, what is more important to you? A successful career or a happy family?
Thank you.
It's a hard question.
I would like to believe that charity and love is fostered in the family. And I believe no one will be successful in their careers without a good family. So
Wow!
because when I have my family, I know I will go places.
Thank you very much, Miss Bicol Region.
Thank you very much, Miss Bicol Region.
The crowd kind of warmed up there.
Corner fans, who is this team? It's here, Cornell.
Well, this competition is not over yet because Maria, we still have Miss Batangas.
We got 4 candidates left.
Absolutely.
Wow, you look like the ocean. It's so pretty. I feel like a kid at the candy store with all these clouds.
Good evening. Here are your choices.
For a systematic question. Only 3 candidates left to go.
And
Oh, wow.
we will
I'm
call-
looking very much forward to this.
Miss Manila, please step forward.
Miss Gabrielle Lancer. Miss Manila, please pick your question from the bowl. Yes. All right. Are you ready for this? Your question will be coming from President of House Foods Group Asia Pacific, Mr. Suichiro Ito.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My question to you will be, should pageant queens take an active stance regarding the country's political affairs? Why or why not?
In terms of political stance, beauty queens are given a large platform to express their opinions, to express their thoughts
on what would be better for the country. So in terms of politics, I say we should use the platforms we are given to make a voice, to make a change for our country that we oh so love. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabrielle Lancer. Secretly, that's what happens when we manage our studies.
That's awesome.
And join pageants at the same time.
I'm very impressed.
You just unlocked some kind of different level of it. Wow.
Absolutely. Now we call on Baguio City.
We're down to the last two finalists.
Krishna Marie Gravides.
Miss Baguio City. You can go ahead and pick a question from our bowl. Or shall I call you Maria Clara tonight? Your judge is Mr. World 2022, Kirk Von Dam.
Hi. This is your question. Should inclusivity be a top priority among pageants? Yes or no? Explain your answer. Once again, should inclusivity be a top priority among pageants?
Pageantry is a platform where we express ourselves as women and men, and I feel like this is a great platform for us to promote our advocacies, the causes that we're fighting for, and the things that we love. So I think that in a world where evolving, I think we as humans should evolve too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Baguio City.
Straight from the heart. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the last candidate,
Miss Pangasinan.
Nikki Mwph. Go, Nikki. All right, let's pick a question from the poll to select the judge. Wow, we have very prayerful girls tonight.
Absolutely.
But that's what we always reply, diba? Why are you so beautiful? Prayers lang.
May we call on Dr. Robert Michael Gan, Executive Board Director of GAOC Group of Companies. Hi, Nikki.
Hello, good evening.
Here's your question. What would you tell a young girl who is suffering from low self-esteem?
I would tell her to be kind to herself. I was once a girl with low self-esteem. I had no confidence. I was struggling with my mental health. Everyday living was hard. But I told myself that I can do better, that I deserve better, that I know that I am capable of so much more, and that I am enough. And since then, I was able to build myself up. Because of that, I found my purpose, which is the provision of clean water to communities and inspiring people to reach their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pangasinan.
Thank you so much.